Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing a one brand makeup tutorial using all Wet n Wild makeup products. And this is also like a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial as well. It's kind of like a two-in-one. You guys know how much I love Wet n Wild makeup products, and I share with you guys today some of my all-time favorite Wet n Wild products. Okay, so I know that my hair looks crazy right now, but I'm just trying to keep it like up out of the way right now while I do my makeup. And first, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation, and I'm just using the Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation. I love this Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation. I know I recently did my review on the new Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation, and unfortunately, like, I wasn't super impressed by it. But this Wet n Wild Coverall Cream is still my favorite. I just find that it wears a lot better than that Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation. I don't know if it's because my skin type is normal to dry, and maybe that's why this Coverall Cream foundation works better for me. Because I know that a lot of you guys really like the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus foundation, so yeah. I'm like so disappointed that I didn't like that as much as you guys. That's another good thing about this Coverall Cream Foundation from Wet n Wild. It's a really good buildable foundation. Like, you can add more layers to it. It doesn't get cakey or anything. I don't know. I just find that it looks a lot better on my skin than the other one. And I know at first it looks a little like light for my skin tone, but it kind of, this foundation, it does oxidize just a little bit, so it will get a little darker. My favorite concealer from Wet n Wild is still this Wet n Wild Illumi-Naughty Highlighting and Concealing Pen. I just love this product so much. Like, it's very lightweight, but at the same time it does a good job of brightening dark under eye circles. And I don't find it to like crease on me or anything like that. It just looks really nice on the under eye area. And so yeah, this is still like my favorite Wet n Wild concealer. So I hope you can see like the difference between this eye and this one. Like I said, it's lightweight, but it still does an awesome job of brightening. And then I'm gonna go in with this new Wet n Wild MegaCushion color corrector for dark circles, just to brighten the under eye area even more. I've only used this like a couple of times, but so far I really like it. It kind of has like a peachy tone to it, and the shade of this one is peach. So I'm just gonna go in with the little sponge that it comes with and just get a little bit of that. I kind of like dab the excess off on the back of my hand because you just need a little bit of it. Like, as you can see, like, it is very brightening. So like I said, you don't need a whole lot of it. Sometimes it's better if you just go in with this sponge just because it's more precise, which that's my Real Techniques Mini Miracle Complexion Sponge. And I'm just patting that here. And then I'm just going to go back with my foundation sponge and just kind of blend where that meets my foundation so there's no like harsh lines or anything. Then for my bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild MegaCushion Contour. And I did a review on this one and on the highlight. So if you want to see more, like, if you want to know more of my thoughts on it and see me use it more in depth, just go watch that video. But I'm just going in with my Real Techniques buffing brush, dotting off the excess on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to buff this contour on my face like where I would bronze. I don't like using this product as a contour. I like using it as a bronzer. It's a really beautiful bronzer color, just because it is warm toned. And then I'm just gonna buff it up here on my hairline. And I will go back with my foundation sponge to just kind of blend that out a little bit. And then I'm just going back in with my sponge and blending that in so there's no like harsh lines. And then I'm just going to set everything with my Wet n Wild PhotoFocus pressed powder, and this is in the shade Light Warm. So far so good on this. I wouldn't say that I like it better than my L'Oreal True Match powder, but it works okay. To set my under eye concealer, I'm just going in with the Wet n Wild Mattifying powder, and I'm just going to use that lightly here underneath my eyes just to set my under eye concealer so it doesn't crease. And then I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little closer. I'm not going to zoom you guys in as close as I normally would when I do like my eyeshadow tutorials. But I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. And I'm just going to use this little spoolie and just brush through my brows. And then first I'm just going to go in with the wax up top. And I'm just going to use that to kind of prep my brows for the powder. And then I'm going to use this middle shade here for my eyebrows. Like, this is the second time I've used this Ultimate Brow Kit from Wet n Wild. So far I really like it. It works really well. I feel like it looks good on my brows. I know I've kind of gotten back into my NYX Micro Brow because I repurchased that. And I've had this Ultimate Brow Kit from Wet n Wild for a while, but like I forget that I have it. And then to set my brows in place, I'm just going in with my Wet n Wild MegaClear clear mascara brow gel stuff. They also make like a tinted brow gel now that I really like, and I have it, but I think I must have left it over at Josh's house because I cannot find it anywhere. And then I'm just priming my eyelids with my Wet n Wild PhotoFocus eyeshadow primer. So while that's like drying down, I'm going to go in with my blush, and I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow makeup stick, and this is in the color Floral Majority. And this is such a beautiful like mauve-y everyday pink color. I've really been enjoying this blush. And then for my highlight, I'm going in with one of my all-time favorite highlights, and this is the Wet n Wild I'll Have a Cosmo. It's just a really pretty light champagne-y pink highlight. And I'm just dusting it here on my cheekbones. And then I'm just going to go in with this Wet n Wild Trio in Sweetest Candy. And I'm just going to go in with this middle color here. So I'm just using circular motions and windshield wiper motions to blend this color into my crease. I feel like I say the same thing every time I do my eyeshadows. Every time I do my eyeshadow tutorials. There are like kids right outside my like window playing, and you can hear them screaming and stuff and yelling, so I'm sorry if you can hear that in the video. And then I'm just putting some more of that color here on the lower lash line with this more precise like smudging brush from Wet n Wild. And then I'm going to go in with this pink shade here in the bottom of this trio. So yeah, I'm just patting that pink shade here on the first part of my eyelid. And then I'm going to go in with this other trio, and I'm getting sunburned, and I'm going to go in with this darker pink, and I'm going to put that shade here on the last half of my eyelid. And I'm just going to blend that with that lighter pink. So I might go back with a little bit more of that lighter pink to just try to blend the two colors together. I'm actually gonna go back in with this Ultimate Brow Kit and get this middle shade right here. And I'm just gonna put that color here on this Pencil E30 brush. And I'm just gonna put this color here on the lower, like the outer part of the lower lash line. And then I'm also gonna take a little bit of this up into the crease in this outer V area. And you wanna make sure that you tap off this brush after you go in with this color, because that color can have some fallout, so just, you know, be a little careful with that. Like, it is a little powdery. And then I'm just going back with the E25 blending brush and just going over the edges of that color, just blending it out. And then for my brow bone highlight, I'm going back with the Sweetest Candy trio and going in with this top shade here. And I'm just going to lightly put that here underneath my brows. For my liquid liner, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the dark brown color. And then I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes up. And then I'm gonna go in with several coats of the Wet n Wild Lash Renegade mascara. I have been in love with this mascara ever since I purchased it. And I did a review on it. If you haven't seen my review on it yet, I'll link that video down below. But I just feel like it does an amazing job of giving my lashes a lot of volume and length. And I don't know, I don't have any issues with it flaking or smudging, so yeah, I've really been enjoying this mascara a lot. And then the last step to this look is the lipstick, and I'm going in with one of my favorite Wet n Wild liquid catsuit lipsticks, or liquid lipsticks, and this is in the shade Rebel Rose, and it's such a beautiful everyday like mauve-y pink. It's so gorgeous. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. I hope that you guys did enjoy this one brand makeup tutorial using all Wet n Wild makeup products. And after this video, I'm finally filming the lip swatch video on all the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit liquid lipsticks. So that video will be up after this one. So yeah, I hope that you guys did enjoy this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Oh, and also have a happy Valentine's Day. Bye.